It's your host, Hollie, and it's time for a little teaser talk. What's going on, everyone? We are here at day 2 at Louder Than Life. How are you guys doing?
Very good. How are you?
Doing excellent.
Excellent, thank you.
well, and that's the interview. Thank you guys so much for your time. I appreciate it.
Doing wonderful, thank you.
That's what I had originally said.
It's like a wellness check real quick, because it is hot as freak out here.
So hot.
How are you guys enjoying Louder Than Life Fest Day 2 so far?
It's been incredible. Like the show we just played was incredible, and just being here around all the fans, all the people, absolute legends. It's been amazing.
I love it. So obviously the crowd was amazing. What was your guys' favorite part of today's set that you guys were playing?
I always like the ending, and not because it's like, all right, cool, we're done, but it's like when a show goes well and you play that final note and you're just like, fuck yeah, put that one in the books, that was sick.
Nice.
That's true. I mean, for me, like, probably the opposite, probably the intro. The hype of the intro, the like camaraderie, the rush on stage, and that first note for sure.
For me, it's looking out and seeing people singing along with us in a place that we haven't been before.
Yeah.
With playing a festival in the genre, specifically rock and metal, that we've never played before, because this is our first.
There's so many people. You said this is your first?
First rock and metal festival.
Jesus.
Everything else has been in the reggae world.
The bar has been set high for you guys, huh? So you're after this,
sure.
you're like, whoa. Yeah, that's awesome. Well, congratulations.
Thank
There's
you.
thousands and thousands of people out there.
Yeah.
It's crazy to see how like music brings people together, and that's what I actually had this conversation. This is a rabbit hole, real quick. Sorry, chasing a rabbit, but I had a conversation with an older lady. Hopefully, she never watches this, and she's like, "That bitch thinks I'm old." Anyways, she won't watch it. But she was talking about like Ozzy's like last show, and how like there was such a mix of people, you know, young, old, from all the different places in the world, and you didn't see one fight. You didn't see anybody being ugly, mean, rude. It was just music that brought people together.
Everyone's here for one reason.
Yeah, it's so crazy. Anyways, back to you guys. No offense, R.I.P. Ozzy, but let's talk about you guys. So you guys have been busy. What have you been up to this year?
We kick it off?
We just dropped our second album. It's called Monument. You can check it out everywhere now. Been touring a lot, hitting a lot of different festivals, and this is the first stop of our 5-week album release tour. So, yeah.
Very cool. Well, you guys have an interesting blend of reggae and metalcore. Those are usually not two words you see in the same sentence. But somehow you guys make it work. You don't think it's going to work, but then you listen to it and you're like, whoa, that works. So how did that come to you? Like, what was your guys' inspiration? Like, where you guys grew up? How did that sound just kind of mesh so good together?
I feel like you got to kick this one off.
Yeah, I mean, so a lot of us, like, we're kind of unique in the sense that a lot of us have a similar journey where we mostly started off playing rock and metal as teenagers, things like that. Many of us were in deathcore bands or hardcore bands, and we all kind of fell in love with reggae, like, at the same time, spent some time in the reggae scene. I did 10 years with my last band, and that's where I met all these guys. We were all in different touring reggae bands. And when it came time to start this band, I knew exactly who to call, because these are like some guys that really only like share my same path. It's worked out fucking awesome.
We were in a green room at a show at New York City. I remember we were in the green room, like playing like deathcore and like going crazy.
On a big reggae tour.
On a big reggae tour.
We're in the green room fucking.
And I was like, wow, like it's so cool. Like there's people in the
Who are we
scene that.
listening to is the question. I'm pretty sure it was Suicide
It might have been Suicide Silence,
It's currently playing
which
now.
we're stoked. Oh.
Whoa, what a moment, right? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Full circle.
Yeah.
Very cool. Well, awesome. Well, like you said, you guys just dropped your album, and there were some massive collabs. How did that come to, and then what was it like working and collaborating with such amazing talent?
It was awesome. I've got like a nice system going where if I can hear a guest that I think would sound cool, many times they're friends already. If not, kind of like try to make friends, make connection, not be a punisher, and just reach out like, hey man, I'm a big fan. I play for this band. I think you'd be great on this song. So, I reach out to many different artists that I like, but it's always cool when someone takes the time to listen to the track and really can themselves on it, has the courage to come join us on a reggae core track.
So out of those collaborations, what was the one that probably took you guys by surprise?
I want to say Taylor Barber from Left to Suffer. I specifically remember we were on tour and he sent it like in the middle of the night, and I came and knocked on these guys' room and was like, yo, we just sent it. I hadn't listened to it yet. Let's listen. Turned it up and we were all just like, fuck. Gillespie of Underoath was awesome too. Honestly, they're all great.
Yeah, I was like, I don't want to make you guys pick favorites.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, what was that moment? You're like, yeah.
That was surprising. The Taylor one, we knew it was going to be sick, but he really killed it.
That's awesome. Well, you guys are about to head out on the U.S. tour supporting the new album. What are you guys looking forward to the most, and what can fans expect during that tour?
Yeah, I mean, we're just giving it our all every day, like we do every tour, every show. So just looking forward to playing the new songs. That's my biggest thing. I'm so stoked on the new album. It's out, so we're finally getting to play these new songs. So I'm ready for the fans to hear that and bring that experience. And I feel like we keep upping the live show and the energy, and so hoping to bring that and resonate with that with the fans.
What happens though? You just keep going up and up and up. Like you gotta, like at one point you guys are like,
that's
oh,
what's
man.
gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah.
We'll be watching you guys from the sky, like getting binoculars. That's awesome. So this is Teaser Talk. So we like to drop teasers. What are some teasers that you guys can drop and share with us that fans can expect from you guys? Maybe it's the end of 2025 or into 2026.
There's a band sitting, I know the camera's looking this way, but there's a band within like 50 feet of proximity to us that we're going to be doing some really cool shows with. And then we're going to cross the ocean next year. So that's going to be cool. I hope those are good teasers.
Those are great teasers. Well, awesome, guys. I know you guys had a long day, and of course, there's still more to enjoy. So I'm going to let you guys go, but any last words or anything you guys want to share with listeners?
Right?
Thank you for having us. It's been an honor to be here today, to be a part of this, be surrounded by people that have inspired us for years before, starting this band and everything. And it's just surreal to be here, surrounded by everybody that's here, everybody from production to people we've listened to. And we just look forward to what's to come.
Awesome. I can't wait to see everything that you guys do. And obviously those listening in, you guys most definitely follow them if you're not. And stay tuned. Thanks guys so much. I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
I hope you enjoyed this episode of Teaser Talk. Head over to teasertalk.com to subscribe so you don't miss out on another episode. Until next week, keep rocking.